Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ground Control. This is Latican014. In the last episode we took care of some Order troops that just kept rushing through the valley. And, you know, they're a little crazy. We know that so far, but we really don't know too much about them other than that. So let's just get on to the next mission and see what the game has in store for us. So let's continue the game.
Congratulations, Major.
For what, ma'am?
Come now, Major. I know the last several days of operations have been tough on you and your soldiers, but it has not been a wasted effort. Between your forces and Major Thomas's squads, the Craven Corporation has almost completed its acquisition of the Oracle Dunes.
Yes, ma'am, but almost is a dangerous word out on the battlefield.
I'm sure it can be, Major, but rest assured the Order is finished in this region. Several of their outposts have been evacuated already, and we have achieved total air superiority. In fact, the only base the Order has hung on to is their Regis facility.
And you want us to hit them before they can leave?
No, Major, this time we want you to let them run. For a bit.
Ma'am?
Our intelligence division has discovered that the Order plans to evac a very valuable piece of equipment. Since our aerodynes rule the skies, they will be forced to use ground transports. Your squad will intercept their convoy and capture the artifact.
What kind of artifact is it? No, wait, let me guess. I don't need to know.
Exactly, Major. Now your troops will be dropped between the two main roads. The convoy should be using the south road, but there may be a north if you're spotted. If this occurs, they'll probably receive some kind of limited support from Regis base.
Understood. Downloading map data now. We're on it.
Alright, so we just have to intercept some transports. But this mission gives us access to the main battle tank, which I love so dearly. And you can see the firepower is just insane compared. It's almost double that of the light pterodynes. But, you know, they're here. They're going to do their thing. The speed is alright. It's around 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Compared to a balanced one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a little bit over. But if we go speed, almost a 6 bar. We don't really need that, so right now we'll just use firepower. We don't really need anything too special. We'll use the advanced HE rounds and the targeting systems. I love the targeting systems. I believe this is the one that lets you sometimes target. Yeah, cannot target airborne targets, but with this targeting system, I think it allows them to do that to a minor degree. We'll check with the HE grenade launchers. I think we have to take care of the base eventually. We might not have to. And for the Marines, we can stick with the balance, but I will use the anti-tank rockets because they're just so much, or so useful. So let's just start the mission.
New drop zone.
Alright. Let's set up
Dropship
positions.
entering
Get ready
atmosphere.
For the, gotta get used to these controls again. A little bit finicky because
Mission
RTS game.
The Order convoy is at Sonora. Recommendation: destroy the transport convoy before they reach safe distance.
Alright, so there's some rocks over here. We can use these to our advantage.
Order received.
Right here we can line formation the main battle tanks.
Move it out.
And over here we can line formation
Okay,
the
line formation.
light
Okay,
pterodynes to
Commander.
kind of
Okay, Commander.
protect it.
Order received.
And the APC can be moved right around here just to get a little bit of cover. Oops. I don't know what these guys are
Order
doing.
received. Understood.
They're getting
I'm on my way.
screwed. Because they were about to kill themselves,
Affirmative. Position
basically.
acknowledged.
See if we can get line formation inside here. Oh,
There
there we go. It starts. What happens when you guys... The sound of the gunfire from the main battle tanks is amazing. Alright, so basically those were the scouts. We don't have to worry too much about that.
Formation understood. I'm on my way.
We'll get our position set. And these guys will eventually reach us. More than anything, these Marine squads aren't going to be the major damage source. Because they fire so many bullets, it's just they're good as a suppressive fire thing to prevent them from moving too quickly.
Okay, Commander. Moving.
progress quick enough to take care of this transport because they move decently slow.
Enemy power battery destroyed.
Alright, so we got those two to take care of.
Order received.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Actually, we could probably advance. I'm gonna move these marine units up.
Enemy attack squad 3.
There's their main battle units firing from at us. The only problem with see how well they take care of their units. They got longer range than us, but their accuracy is very good. These are anti-tank units. Let's get a good firing of the rockets. So if you line them up pretty well, they should go down really quickly.
Okay, Commander, we're moving out.
Alright, so we gotta go in column formation and advance up to the north.
Okay, Commander. Understood.
Get these guys
We will
in.
enter the APC. All right.
Column formation.
Move out.
It's time to move. Hopefully our APC isn't caught out because it's taking a while to get all our troops. Thank God the light pterodynes can advance forward and take the brunt of the force immediately. Looks like we're good here. And let's just follow our units. This is not a terribly long distance. You can see the roads right over there. So we can actually intercept them if we wanted to.
Enemy attack squad 3.
Special weapon confirmed.
Enemy power battery destroyed.
Basically, they killed themselves right there.
All right. Line moving out.
Going in box formation.
Squad 3 charging.
Okay, Commander. Okay, Commander. We're moving.
Box formation right over here. See if we can find these guys before they move out too far.
Moving right away. Move order received.
These main battle tanks have taken a little bit of damage. There they are.
Received.
This should be for the target system, so we can clear them up quickly.
Enemy power battery destroyed.
Order received.
Ah, there they are.
Right away.
Let's move forward. Can't move quick enough.
Understood. Affirmative.
And this one should be down. I don't have too
Enemy
much.
power battery destroyed. Foundry has been destroyed. Transport to
We'll enter the APC. Okay, Commander. Okay, Commander. We're moving out.
Mission accomplished.
So that's what happens when you cut them off. Got one of them earlier.
Today's mission was a close one.
Faster, guys.
Even after we took out the Donny convoy, the booby traps on the cargo nearly blew the whole valley to Kingdom Come. Good thing our combat engineer Montego spotted the wiring before the technicians triggered the whole mess. Hayes sicked internal security on the whole place before the dust cleared, but I managed to see a manifest before they shut us out. The big sealed containers had to do with Project GARM, something called Xenofacts. Searched the database for the word today, but didn't find anything. I did get a match on the word Garm, though. Seems that Garm was a giant guard dog from some old Earth mythology. His dog was guarding the way to something called the Underworld. Kind of like hell, I guess. I'm getting a real bad feeling about this.
Alright, let's go to the next
Major
mission.
Parker, scramble your troops. The Order is making another assault. Their target is...
You Sam is getting hit again, right?
Yes. How did you...
I had it figured from the last attack. They knew exactly where to hit us, and there were more units in on the attack than could have been airdropped. I knew they had to have a base somewhere close by. It was all in my after-action report.
I didn't get to see that part of the report. My secretary must have misfiled it.
Yes, I suppose he must have. Anyway, I have a defense plan already uploaded to the tactical computer. My troops are on their way to the pad. Have the dropship set us down south of the base. Ma'am.
Alright, let's go. Defense mission. Now, Sadly, we're losing out on a little bit of our units because we can't get everything, I don't think. Right? We don't get our second dropship yet. So I'd rather just have a bunch of Pterodyne forces. Just because, you know, vehicles are more fun to control than these slow marine units. And we'll keep on with the balance. Probably recon, this is a defense mission. And I do love my main battle tank, so I will go offense with these guys. These guys will need to be as fast as possible, kind of moving around. Defense might be good to use here, but I don't think it's totally necessary. I would use... I like the auto cannon sentry. If I combine these with the Marines, especially with the anti-tank rockets, they should be able to clear out most things, and the sentry right here should help with the dealing of little infantry units. These guys, on the other hand, are going to have a little bit of a problem, so we'll have one with deployable repair stations, an advantage HE rounds to punch through bigger targets, and then this regular HE round and a targeting system to try to get through the smaller ones. We'll move the APC around as necessary, so let's just start the mission and hopefully the things don't go too bad.
Drop zone. Dropship entering atmosphere.
But we will basically be losing the majority of our turrets because they will have overwhelming forces.
Alert. The base will not last long without support. Attacks are approaching.
Let's move them out of the way so the Marines can...
We'll enter the APC.
if you guys just follow the nice line.
Okay, move order
Move these
received.
guys forward.
Move order received. Move it out.
Let's get both the main battle units up here.
Moving.
Looks like the Marines have been loaded. Alright, so... which one has the repair station? Our targeting system. Up there. The repair station. Let's do light Pterodyne and heavy battle tanks, or main battle tank together, and then we'll have one group of tanks being supported by Marines. And I think we should do fine with this. I think gunfire just came through. Yep, there's the gunfire. It's starting already.
Okay, Commander.
Do that like this. They should be fine by themselves. Move these guys up. You see these guns are doing quite well for themselves. Put a line formation right over here. Line formation. Looks like this guy's taking a lot of damage. Come on, Marines. They're over here. Looks like they're doing okay. Move this guy down here. These guys forward into the line formation into the darkness. Should be able to help out. Put the turret right there for us. Alright, looks like there's no problem. Let's fire off. Put one over there. Clear that out. These guys are still fine. Don't take it too much. Let's activate the targeting systems. We should be able to clear out those guys. We're losing our sentry cannons, which is a shame. Right. I should... no! My turret. Well, that was where it should be down. Looks like everything's going okay. These Marines a little bit hurt, so let's move. See ya. We're alright so far. Let's put up a new turret back here. And another one whenever this cooldown begins. I might not be able to place more. Okay, great. 22 seconds. Not too bad. These guys aren't better than anything to us. But we can do anti-tank rockets, but it's not necessary. This looks like this one's helping out. Nope, still not in range. There's that one. These guys look like they're still fine. this is going to be the crazy bit. We have to pursue, which is not something that you'd think we'd have to do. Since we did hold our position, which is quite nice, so let's move over box formation, try to get our squads together as soon as possible. So we'll have the main battle tanks over here scout forward because our APC cannot take the brunt of the damage. So as long as they take damage and not her, should be able to heal them up and not worry about too much. So, yeah, they are. The light Pterodytes have engaged their targets. Crusader infantry, so it's not going to do it. Scoop these guys up. Gotta do a pincer maneuver. Alright, so far. Close. You can see the projectiles actually traveling, which is
Enemy infantry destroyed. Squad 1 recharging.
so it looks like we're clear here. Move these guys forward. Come on. Alright. So they're not exactly telling us where we have to pursue them, we just have to pursue them. So these guys are slightly damaged, but they're still in good shape. Let's get some healing done. I know that this mission requires us to go all the way up there, which is great, but we can do it.
Squad 3 recharging.
Charged. Yeah, everything's just minorly damaged, so I'm not too worried about it. These guys are still fine. Alright, let's move forward. There should be enemy units around here, if I remember them positioning and leaving things around. But this is a slightly larger mission. There's a huge base around there we have to take care of. Yep. Battle tanks in on the action. Don't stand a chance. Alright, let's move them together now.
Major Parker, I've been analyzing the Order's radio traffic. There are repeated coded references to a Xenofact. That base must be hiding one. I am ordering you to capture the base and the Xenofact intact.
What?
Okay, Commander.
We don't have enough firepower to take on a fully armed base. And what the hell is a Xenofact anyway?
A Xenofact is an artifact of non-human origin, Major.
An alien device?
Yes, Major. And I want it. Craven Corp wants it. Now!
Moving right away, Major. Move order received.
That lie reminds me of Willy Wonka. So bad. Alright, let's move forward. We'll use the shadows to our advantage if possible. Oh, there they are. Is that the only main battle tank out there? It's pretty bad. Can't really do too much with that. This one's screwed. See us until right around the corner. Hopefully she will stay back here. There's all firepower. Nice. Advance forward. Scout Pepperdine not going to do too much. It would have been nice if we had our own scouts, like if I was using them, because they have such a large mission range, so we can actually see where enemies are positioned and maybe take them by surprise. But it's not really necessary. Not until I have like bigger units, such as artillery units, which we don't get access to until pretty late in the game, actually. Alright. Looks like we're good here. Let's advance forward. Oh, I see enemies. Firing recognition. It's not going to the line of fire. Just turn it around. Positive things. Infantry are better against infantry. Yeah, we still haven't used our anti-tank rockets, which is awesome. We're gonna need these for the turrets up ahead. Let's spread out. A little bit over the hill, so I can't see them. They're fine. Cool, taken care of. The Pterodynes have taken a little bit of a beating.
Squad 1 recharging.
So she might charge the bell before they enter. Oh, didn't tell me. Let's get some repairs going. This looks like it's taken one touch or so.
Squad 2 recharging.
Everyone's doing fine. You can see the antennas are here. Pretty obvious that there's a base. Got everything. Alright, cool. Let's move the main battle tanks up. These guys come in support. Plus they move a little bit quicker.
Okay, Commander.
Alright, let's go around here.
Okay, Commander, we're
Let's
moving out.
advance forward on our position. Craven Command APC has a little bit more damage
Attacking
than
Squad 2.
I think. Work together. Alright, let's move these guys forward, facing that direction. See if we can get any spotted. So we're good so far. Let's move this closer. Pterodynes will be ready to pounce on the target right as soon as they get around.
Order received.
We're hoping this. I don't remember if they were guano turrets or not, but I really hope they aren't. So we'll scout forward a little bit with our Marines.
I'm on my way.
Gets a little bit of gunfire. Let's move these
Okay,
guys
Commander,
around.
we're moving out. Move order received.
Alright, let's start helping them. Some turrets up. Come forward. Now tanks to be spotted. So these are obviously enemy turrets. You can see when you put a cursor over something around here, if there's what would I say, a building of any sort, it always goes into an orange cursor. I don't know if they meant to do that, but easy. Let's control fire here. Hopefully get some shots going up. Because right here you can force fire and actually get some rounds up to where you want them to. If we pelt it long enough, you'll see explosions once it actually gets destroyed. There's also one of our targets back there we need to hit. So I don't think our range is quite good enough to do that. Yep, this one's gone. Worked. Alright, let's control fire this way. That's what we want to hit over there. You can see the alien artifact in the background. Doesn't look like force fire to the position. Let's do right here. More rounds going. Yep, there goes the rounds. So it looks like they're just small turrets. So we shouldn't be too concerned about what they have to deal with this. Turret's already targeting us, I think. Right? No, it doesn't see us yet. Good. Let's move these guys up a little bit higher so they get a few on the target. See that facility. Not all about that. Alright, let's try to advance a little bit farther.
Understood. I'm on my way. Okay, Commander.
What do you guys spot? Nothing yet.
Moving at once. Moving right away, Major.
Okay.
Making sure I don't take too much damage.
Squad 1 recharging.
Alright, the Marines can move up now. Oop. Let's advance these guys forward. Just gotta take this pace slowly. You guys are okay? Going pretty well. Effective fire. Attack those turrets. They're like right there. The sentry turret is not actually attacking. No. These guys up. Generators, we need to take care of those. This one's taking a lot of damage. Targeting. Come on, let me select. Nice. I don't even know what they're attacking. Come on. Attack these guys. And there we go, we lost. Oh, equipment. This fucking where are you guys moving? Oh my fucking god. Moving without my command. It's very, very annoying when they do that. So we have our tanks up here. It's taking too much damage. We need to clear those things out. We cannot have these. So I'm just going to do this quickly. Saved our anti-tank rockets. Guys, I should clear out most of these power units. Information. Looks like they found us behind. Let's fire off some of the rockets. Not having that. We ain't having that at all. Just going to line formation. A lot of slow vectors. For some reason these guys don't shoot as much as I would expect. We're good so far. I think most of the forces are going to go down. Let's forward just a little bit. Cool. good. Let's move forward. Don't see anything too dangerous yet. Let's clear out some of these barracks. See more barracks. I think I'm too concerned. Clear out those. Step forward a little bit more. There it is. So I found the command center. Don't see turrets. So all we need to do is clear that out. Leave up the Marines.
Move order received.
This should be done pretty quickly. It's a large target for all 2 shots.
Get those trucks in here fast. We don't need a Dawny spy sat getting a look at this convoy.
Galaxy, I would have seen it all, but I still can't believe what I saw in that hangar today. I mean, I've seen pictures of those Egyptian tombs they have on Earth, but this thing, it just radiated old. I have no problem believing that pillar was ancient when humans were still fighting over bananas. I cornered one of the tech boys during dinner. He nearly sprained his own neck looking around for internal security, but once I lied enough about my security rating, he opened up and told me that most places on Creek 7B have a layer of wreckage about 50 meters below the surface. Looks like a million years ago this godforsaken planet hosted a war that makes ours look like an initiation prank.
So, a little bit strange that we got sent kind of out of our way after a defense mission to obtain the Xenofact, but, you know, we'll find out more about that as we progress with the game. So, I'll end off the episode here. So thank you guys for watching Let's Play Ground Control. Next episode, we will probably be taking out another base, more than likely. And I'm just hoping, you know, you guys find out what these Xenofacts are relatively soon. So until next time, I'll see you all later.